Hi students and friends, welcome to my channel. This is Sir Ayaz. I will continue my lesson for empirical and molecular formula. The learning outcomes for this lesson would be same, that is calculate empirical and molecular formula from the relevant data. Here's a summary of the last lesson. Empirical formula is the simplest formula of a given compound. Molecular formula gives us the exact ratio or proportion of the combining atoms. In this lesson, I will work out the empirical formula from the given data. That is when percent or mass of different elements are provided. What we have to do, we have to follow these steps. The first one is to divide the percent or mass of the given elements by its AR. Second step, divide the answers or moles obtained by the least value. Third step, multiply to get the values in whole numbers. This one is optional. If required, we will do this. Otherwise, we will continue to get our answer. Here's a question. A compound containing 8.04% lithium and 91.96% bromine. Find its empirical formula. In the first step, I will divide the percent of Li and Br by their ARs. In this way, I will write the symbol Li for lithium, Br for bromine. The percentage of lithium is 8.04. We'll divide it by 7. The answer obtained is 1.148. For Br, we will divide the 91.96 by the AR of bromine, which is 80. We will get 1.149. Then I will divide the answers obtained. You can also call it moles. We'll divide these values by the least value. .148 is the least value. So we'll get 1 mole of lithium. For Br, we will get again 1. Therefore, the empirical formula would be LiBr. Now let's solve this one. A compound containing 70.9% potassium and 29.1% sulfur. Find its empirical formula. I will follow the same steps again. We have potassium. K is the symbol for potassium. I will divide the percent of potassium by the AR of potassium, which is 39. We will get 1.817. S is the symbol for sulfur. We will divide the percent of sulfur by its AR, which is 32. The answer obtained would be 0.909. Now divide the moles obtained by the least value, least number. Here 0.909 is the least number. So for potassium, 1.817 divided by 0.909. The answer will be 1.998. It will be rounded off to 2. What about sulfur? In this case, we will get 1. Therefore, the empirical formula would be K2S. In this question, I have to calculate the mass of germanium from the given data before proceeding. You see this question, a sample containing 64.5 gram of a chloride of a germanium contains 42.6 gram of chlorine. Deduce the empirical formula of this chloride. So I will subtract 42.6 from 64.5 to get the grams of germanium, mass of germanium, mass of germanium. (64.5 minus 42.6), 21.9 grams. Now let's continue with the usual steps. That is, first we will divide the masses by the AR of these elements. For GE, 21.9 will be divided by 73. We will obtain 0.3. In case of chlorine, we will divide 42.6 by 35.5. We will get 1.2. So divide both of these values by 0.3. For germanium, we'll get 1. For chlorine, we will get 4. So the empirical formula will be GeCl4. Thanks for watching. Click like and share my videos. Please subscribe my channel.